Apologize for the audio. I'm using a cell phone headset, or it doesn't want to stay in my ear at all. And I have an air conditioner running, and there's a game going on at the kitchen table, so yeah, it may be a little noisy. So I think I might have this flooring section kind of fixed. I originally had just a normal, not barn, not warehouse wall right there, right here. I attached a double shack floor here. I attached a normal shack floor, took out the double shack floor, put a normal shack floor in, took out the wall, stuck just a half barn wall section in, just because that gap is kind of huge. That gap still isn't making me happy, so I'm going to have to try to fix that somehow. And then for whatever reason, because I wanted to board up some of these windows, the half wall decided it wanted to stick to the bottom of the floor above, so I agreed. Who wanted to say no? So that effectively boards up those 4 windows. I can get up and down the staircase because this just goes ever so slightly past the railing. You know, no one will be sliding down the railing anytime soon, but you can walk up and down the stairs. Used just a pallet bridge to cross the gap, because this railing section, the broken railing section, can't be deleted, even with Scrap That Settlement, which I believe is what I'm using. Let me double check. I have a list of mods on my Twitch, but I don't have them all memorized. But I'm pretty sure it's Scrap That Settlement. Yes, Scrap That Settlement. So yeah, it won't get rid of that broken railing, which is kind of a pain, because that's what's preventing that floor from coming all the way over. So, pallet will work. And then to match on the other end, I had to put a normal stackable pallet down here to kind of get me over that hump, broken railing bit. So over here, I'd managed to get like a wall section, a barn wall section in, and relatively close to cover up the gaping hole there. I was hoping to continue over, but it was just giving me too much of a headache with all of this, because that little bit there doesn't delete. This part does. Get rid of the shack bridge section. You cannot get rid of the support for the shack bridge section, which is really irritating. So yeah, that got stuck there. So I couldn't put a normal height, because of the bits that come down in the corner of it. I couldn't use a normal wall section either, so I'm using a barn wall, a half barn wall. So I have I don't know what to call it, a 2x1, 1x2 floor section from Barnes, as opposed to a normal 2x2 floor section. And I'm thinking I might be able to use the ramp, the plywood ramp, to go between these, and then have stairs to go up there. Let's see if I can jump. Oh, too short. So that's my current kind of theory as to how I'm going to get this building in what I would consider operational condition. Because right now it's oh so not. I think that's the only stair bit I have. Yeah. Yeah, it'll do for walking up. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Just let me walk. That's all I'm... Oh. Okay. So yeah, that section, those two little bits of wood that jut out. These were not my friends. And would not let me fix the wall anywhere even remotely to what I would want. So, I'm still gonna have to, there's the shack steps. I'm still going to have to somehow join up, or just get rid of the shack bridge and put something else in its place. So yeah, I think this is... I don't think that's gonna let me... Oh, it might. Is that gonna let me match up? Or is it just gonna be close enough to tease? Oh, just close enough to tease. Wow. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So close. Oh. That's annoying. Let's see what else I could do. Oh, you're not gonna go up there at all, are you? No, why would you possibly want to? Yeah. I suppose I could just bring it out. Maybe helps if I use the right. Do I have any left in here? The right floor bed. Well, that works perfectly. I will need to put something under it to make it look visually like there's some kind of a support, because I don't like just having a floating, unsupported bit of floor. Because it looks kind of dumb in my opinion. So, I will have to put something there, but since I was making changes and it looked like it was working, I figured I'd take a few minutes before I actually leave for work and post it. Oh. Fills the cap. Is that gonna let me sit it back? You're gonna sit back? Come on, just match up with the wall beside. All you have to do is match up with the wall beside you. Honest. That's all you need. Because I think... Oh, maybe it did. Oh, maybe it's not sitting way out. At any rate, even if it is sitting way out, you can't tell now. Because it goes all the way over. And that makes me just as happy. So, I'll fill the underneath here with some kind of junk stuff, probably like boxes and such. So that it gives... Yeah, this one's kind of a fixer-upper. It's the visitor's center. And yeah, the visitor's center is in... There's some holes that need to be fixed. Just, 1 or 2 dozen. But the people who live here seem to like it. even if they don't have a ton of privacy. I did board up that wall a bit, so they're not, you know, as exposed. And I'll probably do something on this side. I just haven't really decided what. If I put a half wall here along this section and then put a slanty roof, it might fit. I'm not sure that it will. I don't think I have any half walls available at the moment to experiment with. Yeah, so if I put... let me back out. There we go. Oh. It might not even fit. Well, that's awkward. Oh, there we go. So it will let me... Okay. That's irksome. Anyway. Wah! Oh, that's bad. I'm on the very outside. Actually, no, I'm on the very outside. That might be okay. How does that look out here? It doesn't look horrible, but I mean, honestly, if I was a raider, I would just kind of grab it and, you know, haul it off. Okay, the walls out there are boarded. That one isn't. Is that gonna sit? So we boosted somebody? Nope. Not even on the floor part that sticks outside. Which I'm okay with. It doesn't really... What the heck am I tripping over? Oh, oops. Hello, sir. Yeah, might as well take everything on him. Oops. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I need a mod that has the corpses glow or something when you haven't taken everything off of them yet. Just like, even if it was a little arrow, something discreet, like a little indicator on my HUD, whatever. Anything. Because, yeah, he would have sat there a long time, because I don't normally come out here. Headset. Oh, yeah. I'd have more luck finding a section if I actually had my... Yeah. Oh! Oops, that wall's on that downstairs window. Oh, quit panting. Like, it looks fine from the inside. I'm just not particularly fond of how it looks from the outside. And I was originally going to leave it as a bathroom, but I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about what to do. Oh, I don't need that anymore. What to do with this building? I mean, this I want to leave as a gift shop. Obviously, it's got a sign. How can I refuse the sign? But there's so much space to work with here that I'm not sure if I want to put the bedrooms in there. I suppose I could put a few for now. I've only got 2 people. And then build some kind of a building down there. Maybe put some regular traders under the awning. Because there's a ton of space. Maybe use this as a living quarter area and put some farm pieces in here, like the garden plots, just so it's got like some protection. It's not, the garden plot's sitting out on the edge where all the raiders can get into it. So still debating. Why are there still body beds? Yeah. Oh, Ada, what are you gonna do? There we go. Alrighty, so this I'm going to leave as the kind of workbench area. I like the turned up tables, so I left it that way. I'm probably going to get rid of one of the display cases, or I may just fill them with stuff. I've got enough. I'll put in like another... What's this one? Weapons. Maybe put in an armor workbench over here. Or maybe put the armor workbench back here and then put armor pieces laid out. This I was originally going to have as like a larger like a bedroom area. I still need to fix that bit. Oh. Come on. Keep scrolling. There we go. I wonder. So those are going to be way too high even for there. Gunfire. Maybe not. I could use them kind of as a... that might work. Maybe. Maybe not. What else has some unusual size posts? I think I hear gunfire. Is that one? If no one gets pretty posts. I think these all have, like, pretty much a post of some kind. And if I can get it wedged, that's weird. Just right in the corner, it can hold up both sections. Or at least look like it's trying to hold up both sections. Come on. There's just a second ago. There we go. Just enough that it looks like someone used like a dovetail joint or something similar. Slightly too short. I like that, just not necessarily for up here. I'd be able to use it downstairs though. Oh, I bet that coat rack's gonna get in the way of anything. So close. Oh yeah, let me go halfway. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder if I could rug it in there. I might be able to. I'll have to try. That's way too far. Oh, can't get rid of the junk in the corner. Yeah, you can get rid of most of the junk in here. Sadly, not all of it. So, no matter what, that's staying. It's annoying, because visually, it's a bit of a hump. Everything back there is fine though. Oh. In case you're thinking about moving the carpets, be aware, the fringe stays behind. It has apparently been sitting there so long that the fringe has all come undone from the carpet itself and is stuck to the floor and will stay there. And as far as I know, you cannot get rid of the fringe separately. So, yeah, and that's the same with all of them. They apparently just ordered a really cheap carpet. And, yeah, the fringe was glued on instead of sewed on or stitched straight in. So, yeah, the fringe stays behind. Which I didn't really expect. Because originally I was planning on moving that one and then went, oh, that's not useful. Oh no. Oops. Oh, it's not going to go back, is it? Oh, it is, but it's floating. Yeah. Maybe I should just play after work. But dude, you're gonna lose your carpet either way. I may end up with just a floor fringe fit over there. And I like these, but as much as I like them, I have no word to justify it. There's nothing that's really appropriate. Maybe Croup Manor. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Croup Manor. Because it's the only place that has like a decent looking yard. I think everything in here is huge. Alrighty, so it's time for me to get ready for work. Thanks for joining me, however briefly. Thank you for the advice that I should just get a new house. I like fixer-upper projects though, man, what can I say? The idea of fixing this place and making it look half decent is really appealing. Ah! Maybe putting some railings on things, you know, so people stop falling onto the floor below. Yeah, can't put the stairs there because I'd never be able to walk up them, which is fine. But, let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know, I just said I'm getting ready for work. I really need to. Oh, they don't have a thin, or they do have a thin short one. Up. Oh. Freaking things that don't clip. That's annoying as hell. Right there. Just irksome. Because I would love to have it go back just a little farther. Just a little. And then it could sneak right up into that hole halfway across. Unless... as I bring this out and then move that over. That's not going to go over, I don't think. Probably not. Because it would just tuck under that. Just under the edge. Unless I put the... Unless... So, unless I have the stair attached to that section first, and then come down to this, and then go up again through that gap. And, oh, that might end up being what works. I just don't want this floor section to go all the way straight across. I don't want that floor section to go all the way straight across because it, again, runs into these bits right here. And it looks wrong with these huge gaps. I'd like it filled in. I figure Fahaba has been here long enough that they do decent repair work. Might be able to edge it back if I go at it from... Oh no. Not even if I go at it from a different angle. Oh. Such a tease sometimes. And then I'm going to leave this as the exit to get the roof section. So whatever I build up there, I'd like to have stairs that come back down here again. Ah, I should step over before I end up falling through. I think I have floating plywood there now. Yeah. Sorry, killing mosquitoes. It's the Midgewater Marsh here. Okay. Walk carefully. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Oh! Okay, that's closer. I think. Let's look from inside. Oh, better. Better. Yeah, the scaffolding stairs is the only one thin enough to go through that gap. Scaffolding stairs are also the only stairs that have a moral objection to clipping. See, these are normal width, and those are normal width, and those are the only two. And it's the same with the warehouse. Normal width, that's all. Concrete's even worse. Metal doesn't believe in stairs. This one just doesn't have railings. So yeah, that's my stair choice. It's just not a very convenient one. And it doesn't want me to go out. Okay. Slightly awkward angle. Oh, I had it just a fraction farther. It's so sad when you're doing this kind of thing. And you're like, oh, I moved it a millimeter. Yay! But, you know, like, just that slight little adjustment. And you just keep doing that over and over. Why do people who build a lot in Fallout seem so weird? Because we consider a millimeter a victory. Like, that's why. Children of Adam are dangerous. Like, you move something a millimeter and you're cheering because It's a millimeter you never expected to see, some such. But that gets me closer to where I want to be for that. Maybe if I put like a warehouse railing, or one of the railings that kind of sits, bolts into the outer edge of the floor, maybe that'll make me feel a little better about having this stair kind of jutting in. Anyway, thank you. I need to save and go to work. Bye. Oh, I'll mention. Before I started this up, I was at 40 days, 17 hours, 25 minutes, which is an awful lot of time to be playing a game. 40 days. That's 900. Holy cow. Okay, and 17 hours. Total of 977 hours. I may have a problem. But I'm surprisingly okay with it. Yeah. Bye.